Good morning.
Morning.
Okay. We're starting off today with our Pack the Capitol press conference. Let me remind everyone, the First Amendment doesn't just protect the right to speak. It protects the right to petition your government. And that's exactly what we're here today for. Good morning. My name is Christopher Bruce. I'm the Policy and Advocacy Director of the ACLU of Georgia. Today, this building looks exactly how it should, with the people, with Georgians, with us. Hundreds of Georgians took time off of work, out of classrooms, and away from their families, not to protest, but to participate. So let me be clear, this is not a protest, this is a lobby day. This is a day for Georgians to talk directly to their legislators. This is civic engagement at its finest. Every law passed under this gold dome impacts the 11.2 million Georgians. That's why the legislators need to listen more to the people than the politics. They need to listen more to the Georgians than the lobbyists. Today, the people are here because democracy is not a spectator sport. You have to show up. So to our elected officials, we are here to engage, not to disrupt. We are here to educate, not intimidate. We are here to work with you like democracy should. We have amazing partners that are coming up to speak more about this topic, and there's no better person I can think about than Kristen Crow, co-convener of Indivisible Georgia. Kristen? Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today, for demonstrating the power we have as Georgians in this state. As Chris mentioned, my name is Kristen Crow, and I'm a co-convener with Indivisible Georgia Coalition. And we are here today because democracy does not defend itself. It requires people to show up, to speak out, and to demand better from those in power. Today, on the first day of this legislative session, Georgians from every corner of the state showed up at the Capitol to send a clear message. We are paying attention, we are organized, and we expect our elected officials to govern with integrity and respect for our rights. We know what's at stake this legislative session. Voting rights, personal freedoms, and fair representation are all on the line. Decisions made in this building will shape whether families can fully participate in our democracy or are pushed further to the margins. But today is not just about showing up. It's about being heard. Hear us now. We will hold our elected officials accountable. We will know what bills are moving. We will call and meet with our representatives, and we will be here when votes are taken. We are organizing in every community, joining local groups, and making sure lawmakers hear from the people they represent, not just the special interests. Indivisible Georgia Coalition is a network of indivisible groups across this state who are committed to this work every day. If you care about protecting our rights and building a Georgia that works for all of us, we invite you to get involved, because the most powerful force in this building is not behind these doors. It is the people standing right here. Thank you.
Thank you. So reminder, Indivisible has thrown some of the largest protests in this state on June 14th and October 18th. And next up, we have another amazing advocate, Ms. Tamika Atkins, Executive Director of ProGeorgia.
Good morning.
Morning.
On the very first day of Georgia's legislative session, the people are already here. My name is Tamika Atkins, and I serve as the CEO of ProGeorgia, a statewide coalition of over 60 organizations working to build a more inclusive and multiracial democracy here in Georgia. I also stand before you today as a Black woman, an immigrant, and a mother. And I name that because who we are shapes how we experience the decisions made in this building. When policies are debated here, they're not abstract to me, they are lived. They affect the safety and dignity of my family. They affect whether my children grow up in a Georgia that values their voice, their future, and their full humanity. We are here today because the people of Georgia are here. And on the very first day of this legislative session, this building is not empty. It is not quiet, and it does not belong only to elected officials. It belongs to the people who live with the consequences of the decisions made inside these walls. Today, Georgians from across this state, urban and rural, Black, brown, immigrant, young people, elders, working families, we have all packed the Capitol to protect and participate in our democracy. They are here to meet with their representatives. They are here to tell their stories. They are here to remind this legislature who it works for. Over the past several years, we have seen a troubling pattern in Georgia politics. Attempts to silence voters, intimidate communities, and to shrink democracy instead of strengthening it. We have seen voter purges. We've seen attack on local election officials. We have seen policies that make it harder, not easier, for people to participate in the decisions that shape their lives. But today is a reminder of something powerful. Democracy does not live in policy alone, it lives in people. And the people are paying attention. The individuals filling this Capitol today are not abstractions. They are parents concerned about their children's schools, workers worried about wages and health care, faith leaders, students, organizers, and everyday Georgians who believe that their voice should matter as much as anyone else. And so to the legislators inside this building, our message is simple: listen. Listen to the people who elected you. Listen to the communities most impacted by your decisions. Listen not just today, but throughout this legislative session. Listen and then act in the best interests of all Georgians. Georgia's future will not be decided by how many bills are filed. It will be decided by whether this legislature chooses exclusion or inclusion, fair or fairness, control or shared power. ProGeorgia and our partners will continue to show up day after day, session after session, to defend democracy, protect voters, and build a Georgia where everyone belongs and can live and thrive without fear. So on day one of this session, the Capitol is packed, and this is what democracy looks like. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam CEO. Next up, we have the Executive Director of the American Civil Liberties Union of Georgia, Ms. Andrea Young.
Thank you all for being here. Traditionally, the ACLU does this as a Constitution Day. And so this is a Constitution Day. And I want to remind us, because I feel like there are a lot of our elected officials that don't read the Constitution, as to how it begins. We the people. So we are here as we the people in order to form a more perfect union. And the Constitution says a perfect union is about establishing justice. It is about securing the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. So for those of you who aren't sure what posterity is, how many grandparents are standing up on this? How many of y'all are grandparents? Raise your hand. Raise the grandparents, right? So we are here for our communities, for our families, for our grandchildren, and for those to come, that we remain a democracy, that we remain an America that is by the people, for the people, of the people. And understand that we are the majority in any poll that you see you will find that the issues that we are here talking to the legislature about, whether it's reproductive justice, whether it is civil rights, whether it is environmental justice, education for all, we are the majority. This is what people want in healthcare. This is what Georgians want. And when our legislature listens to the people, listens to the majority, we will have a Georgia that is worthy of the sacrifices of Jimmy and Rosalind Carter and Martin and Coretta King. And that is the Georgia that we are standing for, and we are here. And thank you all very much. And I want to thank all the hundreds of people who have come out in the cold to participate in this democracy, because democracy is a participatory sport, and we've got hundreds of people on the field who are willing to stand for the blessings of liberty, to secure the blessings of liberty for everyone in the state of Georgia. Thank you very much.
Our last speaker will be Sandra Lee Williams, President of Atlanta North Georgia Labor.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What a special day this is. I want to speak on behalf of workers. What you see behind me is unity, not uniformity, because we all come at this with a shared mission, but our approach is different. Our shared mission is to provide the citizens of Georgia living wages, benefits, encourage increases in education, because we know that the resources are here. The surplus did not go away just because we were on recess. We are back. So I ask each and every one that can hear me, please support workers in our state. Please support mental health improvements. Please support benefits, Medicaid expansion, and all of the things and resources that we know will make us a better Georgia. Thank you.
And with that, we'll take any questions.